And soon it will be. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Serie A. What are you expecting to see?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
Dodo. And on the ball, Ikone. Ikone. Well, they couldn't keep it. Oh, it might be. And good save, hands on display. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate? Could be! Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Gianluca Scamacca. Nice looking move, this. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Moise Keane. Showing a good reading of the game. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And just like that, broken up. Davide Zappacosta. Well, misdirected.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Lookman. Fine pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Abdelhamid Sabiri. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And space to exploit, maybe. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Oh, he's through here. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Over it comes. Ketelare. Now Kolasinac. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Will it happen for them? Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Oh, good-looking run. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So, they get the second half going here. Well, a good tackle. Oh, what an opportunity. And couldn't level the game. What a chance.
Yeah, that's a frustrating end to a good bit of play. In those moments, you have to be more clinical.
And Fiorentina with the ball again. Oh, that's a really good run. A danger averted thanks to his teammate. Now, who can he play it to? Could catch them on the break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Abdelhamid Sabiri. That's useful play. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
He's in with a chance. Oh, could have been the equaliser.
And should have done better there.
Scamacca. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Getting in there to take it away.
No need to give the ball away like that.
Moise Keane. Chance to shoot. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Davide Zappacosta. Intelligent defending. Scamacca. Did well to win it back. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it away? And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Well, annoyingly giving it away. Keane. And in with a real chance. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Possession given away, unfortunately. Gives it a go. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Gozens. And a clever piece of defending. Chance here. Well, it might still work out for them. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, that was a good save, and it's kept them in it. But they have to do more going forward.
Just lost his focus. Throw in here. An effective ball win. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, they're not out of trouble. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
And take it away. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Scamacca. And he's in. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a bit. spectator, a warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What are you expecting to see?
I think it's so important that...
Is this the moment? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Raul Bellanova. Lookman. Helgason. Bit sloppy there. Lookman. And showing good game awareness. Nicely played. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, they've come so close to equalising, haven't they? Just need to keep putting the pressure on, and I'm sure
Hang on,
they'll get
a chance. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
And losing possession. Can he put it away? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Raul Bellanova. Scamacca. Here's Ademola Lookman. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Tete Morente. An impressive run. Is it going to be? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? There to take it away. Promising attack. A very effective challenge put in. Well, the cross could help them. Oh, it might be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. That's cheeky. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Martin de Roon. Here's Ademola Lookman. And we saw the situation developing. Gives it a go. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And cutting it out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Can he find the net? Not troubling the keeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Can he deliver? And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Bellanova. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Nice looking move, this. Gianluca Scamacca. And there it is, the half-time. So back underway here into the second half. Martin de Roon. Gianluca Scamacca. Here's Ademola Lookman. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Well read to ease the pressure. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Lassana Koulibaly working so hard to win back possession. Koulibaly. Could pull one back here. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Liber Ramadani. Koulibaly. Dario Johan Helgason. Good work to regain possession. Now what can they do from here? And he's in. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Jim City. Davide Zappacosta. It's with Deron. And the through ball. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Helgason. This looks more than decent. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Charles de Ketelaere. Davide Zappacosta. Well, a good tackle. Well, they've lost the ball. Helgason. That's a good-looking ball. Ready to strike. Well, what a stop that was. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, defensive resilience there. And just narrowly wide in the end. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Davide Zappacosta. And easily intercepted. De Ketelaere. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Charles de Ketelaere. Can they set up a chance? Not smooth in possession. Dario Johan Helgason. Oh, big chance! Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that will be all for this game anyway.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Closed it down well. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Kwame. Dodu. Need to be better with the ball. Koulibaly. Christian Kwame. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Promising looking attack this. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Ikone. Sabiri. Having a look, and there won't be any rebounds there. That set up the chance, and the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now, what can they do from here? Just a little untidy. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now for the finish. An exhilarating move, but no way past a fully switched-on keeper.
Yeah, that counter was executed to perfection, wasn't it? Great pace and precision to that attack.
Morente. Koulibaly. Oh, takes it on. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Going up through the gears now. Koulibaly. Real opportunity. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Kwame. On to Keane. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And that one should easily be cleared. And that'll do it. The end of the first. We're off again, and let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. Tete Morente. An open invitation on the wing here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Kwame. This is looking good. Delivered into the box. Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. Morente. Kwame. On to Keane. Lovely setup. Magnificent defending. A timely intervention.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It's looking good, that.
Nicely played through. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Looking to put the cross in. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. All a bit chaotic, this. Gosens. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ikone. Working hard to win it back there. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Can they profit from this? And it's been safely dealt with. Lassana Koulibaly. And the forward progress continues. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Fagioli. Kwame. Sabiri. And it must be. And unable to retain possession. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Now can't hold on forever. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Keane. Delivered towards the back stick. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Offside has been given here. Morente. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, that's really well cut out. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. Man, I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
We're off and running in the first half. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Gianluca Scamacca. On to Keane. Scruffy play, ball lost. Well, this is looking better with every stride. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. Mandragora. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, what more can I say? He's just a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant.
Having a look. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Ederson. And they've got it back now. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Both teams struggling to retain possession.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
Gianluca Scamacca. Big chance. Well, we could all be goalkeepers if it was easy as that every time. Keane. Sabiri. Need to be better with the ball. That set up the chance. Has a go. Huge block, but still danger. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Ademola Lookman. Struggling to keep the ball there. Fagioli. Now Gosens. And the ball won back. Oh, brilliant anticipation. How to play. Throw in to come. Keane. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Served through on a plate here. And that whistle brings the first half. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Ikone. Closed it down well. Martin de Roon. Mandragora. Ball lost and the chance gone.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Mandragora. Now, here they go. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Now this could lead to something. Moving through on goal. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And we're back underway. The deadlock having finally been broken. Mandragora. Christian Kouame. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Ademola Lookman. Christian Kouame. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Oh, they've lost it. What happens now? Keen! And that has gone over the top by quite a distance. Zappacosta. Come away with the ball. 15 minutes remain. They've given it away here. Charles de Ketelera. Ederson. And the forward progress continues. Decent chance. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Well read to gain possession. Davide Zappacosta. And that's been ruled as offside. Nicolo Fagioli. Davide Zappacosta. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
could be setting something now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Offside rules the assistant referee. Charles de Ketelera. And it's given away. Oh, what a chance! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Bellanova. No way through, that's well kept. Oh, could be here. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Good pressure high up the pitch. Pierotti. Santiago Pierotti. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. And the challenge puts the ball out. The throw-in is one of the basics of the game, that's poor.
You can't give the ball away cheaply like that.
And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Lovely setup. Oh, should score. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. pushes on past the defender. And this could be still a chance. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? And unable to retain possession. This could get interesting. So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on the really strong position they've got themselves into here?
Yeah, this has been a really good first-half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. And I'm sure the manager will be happy going in at the break with this advantage.
Driven in low. And the shot thwarted.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
This has to be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And so the second half kicks off. CLA. Morente. Closed it down well. This could be. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Played into the box. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Ademola Lookman. All one, well read. Good pass, good chance. And that's been ruled as offside. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Read the... should score here! Oh, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. Time for some positive wing play now. Beaten easily here. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Ederson. Lookman. CLA. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Plenty of open space here. Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a pretty... oh, a great chance. Charles de Ketelera. Drifting on and still going. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. And a different angle for him now. And that has missed by quite a distance. Koulibaly. Tete Morente. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And he's got behind it! Not far away with the final attempt on goal.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Worth a go. Gets in the way superbly. Bellanova. And served through on a plate here. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Promising forward burst. Can he finish? Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, that brings the match to a close.
It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking for. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Lecce facing Fiorentina.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Now, hold on, Sue, they're in here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Torio Johan Helgason. Tete Morente. Liber Ramadani. Ramadani. And in the right position to read it. Dodo. It's with Robin Gosens. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Keane. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And offside, unfortunately. In the right place to cut out the pass. Decent position. Oh, this could be menacing. Oh, just over the top. So near.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic technique. He just can't quite get it back down in time.
Moise Keane. Oh, great attacking play. Tete Morente. Mandragora. Now, who can he play it to? And a shot from some way out. Well, a bit of a hopeful strike, not one to stretch the goalkeeper. Tete Morente. And there to intervene. Christian Kouame. What a match this is turning out to be. It wasn't a great pass, was it? Attacking with vigour. Icone. It's with Robin Gosens. And intercepting it. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That is that. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Rolando Mandragora. And on the ball, Icone. Able to skip past his man. That's a useful cross. Well, winning back possession. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And in with a real chance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Todo. There to win it back. Might be onto something. Untidy phase of play.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
And the decision is one of offside here. Christian Kouame. Oh, somehow managed to get there. Moise Keane. Credit to them for winning it back. Oh, it looked really promising for them. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him, and I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
Intelligent defending. Liber Ramadani. Trying to open them up. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
Could be threatening. But he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Couldn't hang on to it. Abdelhamid Saviri. Ranieri. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a throw here for Fiorentina. Well, an easy one to cut out, really.
Yeah, you shouldn't be giving it away like that.
Chance to shoot, and what a magical save it was. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Tete Morente. And the chance slips away. And unable to keep the ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. How can they nudge in front late on here? And there's the whistle, all even at the end of night.